God damn it.
What's
These are strong guys, by the way.
next on your list?
I don't know. There's a long list. Probably like maybe Kingdom Hearts or Chrono. It'll be another RPG or maybe Zelda too. It's just like games I grew up with that I want to get out of the way first. I'm doing nothing again, and God, it's so hard. Okay.
It's like me in life. I have my 3 options, and I need to spend like 3 minutes just like looking at them all.
Fucking get to the right. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, cool. Did I just? Okay, I thought it was pointed at Lulu for a second. Oh God damn it! Don't confuse Lulu. Yeah, what are some good games? I know, like, actually Chrono Cross was like one of the first RPGs I ever played, which is like the sequel to Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
Which I still haven't played that, so maybe I'll play that one. Chrono Trigger. Which is supposed to be like one of the best games ever made, so it's a reason to play. I started Final Fantasy VII earlier, and then I stopped. I have like 15 episodes of it out already, so I definitely have to finish that at some point.
That was your favorite, right? Or was it 10?
No, yeah, 10's my favorite for sure. I've played this game so many times though that I just don't care anymore. This is, again, it's just like a bittersweet. Like I'm kind of just it's like more of an endurance feat, just like you gotta get through each episode in 20 minutes.
See if you can do it.
It has the story's really good though. If you actually like follow the story of this game, it's satisfying at the end when it all gets wrapped up. Which don't Google. You can obviously just Google the last episode on YouTube right now. Just figure it out. I'm sure there's videos out there of people explaining the whole story in like a 10-minute video. Also, like people do that.
They don't have the same.
Maybe I'll do that so you can watch mine later.
Alright, here, practice right now. Try explaining the story.
No, I'm not gonna practice. I'm gonna level up my guys. Actually, maybe I can recap the storyline though, as to what's happened up to this point. Alright, so in the beginning, I'll do it for Matt because you don't really know what's happening. I gotta. Fuck. So Titus, okay, our main guy, Titus, who we named Blitzy, by the way. His name's Titus. Was in Xanarkand. That's how the game opened up. He was playing blitzball, which is a sport. He's like a famous athlete. And all of a sudden, this giant orb of water came in, which we later found out was Sin, the giant whale floating around in a ball of water for some reason. Destroyed Xanarkand and sent Titus to this world we're in right now called Spira. So he woke up and he's like, what the fuck's going on? And he met Wakka and he's like, he plays blitzball too, shit. And then he meets Yuna. So he kind of just follows Wakka around for a while to like get a lay of the land and stuff. And then he finds Yuna and her deal, and he finds out about Sin, the bad guy, who comes every 10 years to wreak havoc for whatever reason. So every 10 years there's, like, Sin respawns, and they have to get these people called summoners to kill him, which is what Yuna's doing, and they go on a pilgrimage to kill him, basically, which is what we're doing right now. Does any of that make sense? I'm the worst storyteller, and I'm, like, focusing on this. And then, so that's the main story.
I have a much better understanding than I did before, so we're good.
Okay, and I've leveled up my guys. Let me heal them real fast.
Is that what you would have guessed the story was? Like, had you not heard?
Up to this
I
point.
have to take a stab at it.
So this game has a lot of. Oh, I came from that way. So that's the main story. We're basically on a pilgrimage to kill Sin, and we find out throughout the game, or like at one point, that Sin is actually his father somehow. Jecht, who abandoned him when he was a kid, Titus. And so I guess that's where he went. He became Sin somehow when he was a kid. That's why he abandoned him.
To become
And there's
a
some
whale
weird
monster.
things. He's 1,000 years in the future also. But is he really though? That's the thing we don't really know. Like Xanarkand, the town that Blitzy, let's get him out here. He's the guy I'm talking about. This guy is the main character. So the town he's from that we saw in the beginning of the game is actually, it's destroyed in this world, and it turns out it was destroyed like 1,000 years ago. And he's like, what the fuck is up with that shit? God damn it, these guys are pissing me off. Where was I going with that? Yeah, so it's a journey for him to figure out what the fuck happened and why his dad is Sin. So there's like a few storylines going on. There's a lot of like religious, as in like every Final Fantasy game, there's like religious undertones. There's a religion called Yevon, which is the summoner religion. And then there's these people called the Al-Bhed who are like anti-religion, which is like the base I'm at right now is their base. So there's a lot of clashing. They keep kidnapping Yuna because they don't want her to complete the pilgrimage because they're against that because they're anti-religion.
Don't they need her to like stop the apocalypse?
No, they were trying to stop it themselves with their machines. And there's been a few, like, we've seen a few times where they've tried and failed,
Oh yeah.
which are pretty cool. They got cool, like, laser guns and shit.
Shoot him out.
What am I doing right now? Oh, I gotta fight. No! That's basically it.
Okay.
I feel like I have to, like, cliff notes everything I just said.
No, I think it makes sense.
I think at some point I'm gonna have to get this emulator and play this game.
Oh, dude,
You
it's
sold
a good
someone
game,
on
man.
it.
It's a good game. It's really easy. That's why the series started going down at this point, because the game's just got like a lot easier. There's not like an overworld in this game. You know how like in 7 you could go outside towns and actually travel in that big area, you know?
Right.
There's none of that. There's just like paths from town to town, which kind of sucks, but it's a lot more linear that way too. So you can't get lost. It's a lot easier basically. But which is, I don't know, 13 went the same route. God damn it. I'm making no progress in this episode, by the way. Let's get I'll just keep attacking this guy. Yeah, 13 was bashed like heavily for that because it's even more linear. There's like not any towns. It's like purely like story. Like it's like mostly cutscenes. It has good graphics, but oh, and it's like a totally different team that worked on it too. So it's just got like a totally different feel to it. I think the thing that made this game awesome though when it first came out, because it was the first Final Fantasy for PS2. It was the first one where they had voice acting. Yeah, the first one where you could actually see them like move their lips and yeah.
Oh, they did the the green screen technique.
Oh,
They did. They actually,
oh,
yeah,
weird.
they did.
Yeah.
With the little motion sensors, and they actually mimic
Yeah.
a person's face.
It's called motion capture, I believe, something like that.
I see, like, it's in this insane degree, too, where, like, they look a lot like the actors that they're, like, emulating and stuff. Like, I saw in, like, the last Grand Theft Auto they did, it was, like, I don't know, insanely articulate.
Also, sorry if I'm going... Oh, wait, is this the way I'm... Oh, here we go. Damn it! Goddamn random battles.
It's so mad every
Also,
time I
these
see
guys
it
are...
shattered.
It does, especially... I've been basically running around the same room over and over again. And I'm wasting all my items because Yuna is gone. It's, And this game has like a lot of side quests that the actual game's about, you could finish it in probably 30 hours, but with the side quests, which I might do again on this, I don't know, but easily like 100 hours worth. What am I doing? So yeah, you get your money's worth, especially if you just download it for free.
It looks kind of like it's made of leftover parts.
And just for, I mean, the characters, Auron right here is got to be like one of the coolest characters, I think, in any game. He's like the, I don't know, the Ron Swanson of the group, or the, just the Wilson from Home Improvement, you know?
That's because you can't see the bottom half of
He
his
has
face
advice
ever.
every once in a while. He's also like the heavy hitter of the game. Kind of
As
tells,
Wilson is from
and he also has a connection to Titus's dad, so he's kind of like Titus's dad in the game right now. They're always like, he's like, what the fuck's up with this shit? You knew all about it, blah blah, yeah. God damn it. Still haven't killed one of these people. And still, why is this guy right here, the Guado, he's a different race than the town I'm in right now, so what's he doing there? They probably explained that and I just didn't pay attention, but...
Mercenary or something he's brought in to fight people.
No, actually I think, actually I know what it is. So we just found out, like, okay, there's another bad guy named Seymour. I didn't explain to you in that recap of the story.
It's a really bad guy name.
Seymour, yeah. Who we just, he's been a good guy up until like a few episodes ago, where we just found out he's actually like evil and he wants to become the next Sin for some reason. He killed his own father. So we killed him. We already fought him once. He's dead, but he comes back
And
like
he was
a Jedi
engaged
somehow.
to the mage who was gonna.
Oh yeah, yeah. He proposed to Yuna. She's hot. Who wouldn't propose to her? She can dance on water too, which is pretty cool. God damn it, Lulu, you're dying to me. I brought out my. Oh, and Titus is dead. I'm not paying attention. Sorry. So anyway, Seymour is the race of Guado. Actually, his last name's Guado. And now he's kind of going ape shit on the rest of the world, I think, and that's why they're attacking the home base of the Al Bhed, which is the mechanical people. So that's probably what that guy's doing here. Anyway, that was a long-winded explanation of that. I have no more way. Oh god, I have no way to bring him back to life right now. God damn it. That's not good. Alright, I'm down to 2 people. Yeah, Lulu out here. This is not looking good. Oh, and she can't use magic. Great. It's been like super easy up until this point.
So she can't summon any of the monsters.
Well, no, Yuna is the person that summons them, so she's not here. So, and they put like a silence spell on her, so she can't use magic spells, and that's all she does. So she's like useless. I can heal it, but oh god, oh no, god damn it. Oh, dude. Okay,
It's
well,
a good thing we saved before this.
I do have a Mega Phoenix, so I was waiting to use that. Oh yeah, okay, Phoenix Downs are kind of like a trope. They bring back people to life in every Final Fantasy game.
Well, that's cool. Is there like some evidence that you're still in the same like Final Fantasy universe game?
No, they're completely different worlds altogether. They don't even reference other game other than like those tropes. They're like small. They don't have anything to do with like the story or characters or anything.
I think it'd be difficult to do that though. I mean, 10 different games all set in the same world. You really kind of limit yourself there.
Yeah, and then I guess if there was like a monster that came that close to the entire world, it would come up in one of the other games. You know? Remember that one time?
No, what are you talking about? We don't have recorded history.
Yeah.
They actually did make a sequel to this game called it's Final Fantasy X-2.
Final Fantasy X.
Isn't it feature an all-female?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
wasn't the. I played it. I mean, it's addicting. If you're into Final Fantasy, you'll like it, but it is really cheesy because it's like the worst characters in like they're the main characters in the game. They're not like all your favorite characters from this game are gone. So
Who did they leave?
it's Well, it's all... Hey! Playing games.
What game did we get out at? I think 9? Definitely need to try it sometime soon, yeah. 'Cause it's burger.
Oh, I'm dying.
Ooh.
They have a what?
They have a burger on Fridays.
Oh, I do have Phoenix Downs. Sorry. Dude, that sounds awesome though.
I'm thinking about burgers now.
Yeah, sorry. Well, are you gonna get?
I mean, I could like if it was like after 9 or something.
We should probably say what we're talking about. Matt has
No,
a friend here that owns an American. We're in Korea, first of all, which I think we've mentioned before, but Korea is really hot and.
Viewers, Korean, like you saw, the people watching the video.
Oh yeah, actually most of the views I get, because I can tell where like it shows the analytics and like who's watching from which country. It's mostly Koreans. But I was thinking about that the other day, and since I do like rewatch some of my episodes a lot, I'm thinking it's probably just counting like me. And oh god, my guys are. Let me just save real fast. This is getting down to the wire here. Alright. Okay.
Do you have to Mega Phoenix?
I got a Mega Phoenix. Again. Shit. I hate it when this happens. I'm gonna have to like level off camera again for hours. Like I spent some time like earlier in the game like really overpowering my people. So it's been like super easy up until this point where it's been like all one-hit kills. But now I'm like finally, the bad guys have caught up to my power. And it's not cool. I'm not enjoying this at all. Fuck that guy. I'm glad I murdered his ass. There's straight up murder in this game. Oh, what did I just do? Is there I don't... That's a code, I guess. Am I supposed to, is it telling me?
4732 maybe?
7... I don't think this has anything to... That did nothing. Okay, that does not... Albed, spear, cancel. I don't care. I need to heal all my people. Whoa, okay, we were just talking about Korea, though. Fuck, man. I just wasted so many... I need to find Yuna really fast. And I don't know where to go right now. That primer, cool. That like slowly translates. Yeah, I didn't want to go back in there. This is not good. This is not fun. Let me level up. At least I'm getting stronger though. So Korea's really hot.
Oh yeah.
I think we already talked about it.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, actually, hold on. I'll see you next time on The David Show. That's our time. Bye.